And so once we will revise the two topics, conservation of water and air. So these two topics you are going to get for your GA test tomorrow. So let us see these two topics. Conservation of water. Yes, these are the important keywords. Storage, bottle, bucket, drum, earthen pot, tank, dirty, germs, diseases and hose pipe. Most of you has written the dictation very nicely. Congratulations to all of you. Very good. Keep it up. So same in this manner, please all of you learn the spellings and try to write the correct spellings, ma. Everyone. Next. So the water which comes to our house through pipes is not safe for drinking, and it is used for various purposes in our daily life. Water which we are getting from the pipes, yes, they are not safe for drinking. You should not drink that water directly. And that water is used for various purposes in our daily life. You have to clean the water before drinking. And after cleaning or after purifying that water, you should store the water in clean containers such as bottles, earthen pots, water drums, buckets, tanks. And when you preserve them like this, then they will be useful for us in our daily life. Pure and dirty water. There is a lot of difference between pure water and dirty water. Pure water has no color and no smell. But dirty water you can identify by the color. Pure water does not have any color. But dirty water gets color when some dust particles or germs present in it. So sometimes the water which is coming from pipes is not safe for drinking. So that's the reason you have to purify that water and use for drinking and cooking, because germs are present in that water and dust particles may also be present. So that's the reason you have to kill the germs in that water. And boiling is the best process for killing the germs and making the water pure. You should remember that you have to boil the water before drinking. Then store the water in a clean container and use a lid compulsory. If you are not using the lid, again mosquitoes, houseflies or dust particles may fall in that, and there is no use of boiling also. That's the reason you have to store the water in clean containers and you have to use the lids compulsory. And you can even filter the water and drink. This is also one type of purification. Now water plays an important role, no, it is very precious also. Now how you have to conserve water? What do you mean by conservation? Means saving. You have to save the water. Do not waste the water, save the water. And these are the methods to save the water. Number one, keep taps closed while brushing your teeth. Whenever you are brushing teeth, keep the taps closed. Not only brushing, for other purposes also. If you want to take a bath, take with the help of a bucket and mug. Yes, other things which you are doing with water. So just don't open the taps and leave it. Water will, yes, you will waste the water. So you have to conserve the water in this manner. Then do not throw waste into the water bodies. Either it may be a pond, river, lake, ocean. Because the waste material which we are throwing in the water bodies will spoil the water in it. And that spoiled water, even the animals which are present in the water also will be affected. So that's the reason you should not throw waste into the water. Call the plumber to repair the leakages or pipes, because the leakage will cause so much waste of water. So you have to call a plumber immediately. Then use a bucket to clean the vehicle. Yes, instead of using a hose pipe, use a bucket to clean your vehicle. Either it may be a two-wheeler or four-wheeler. Use a bucket to clean your vehicle instead of hose pipe. So this is about water conservation. Now coming to the next lesson, that is air. So air. So in the air lesson, these are the keywords: air, breathe, space, wind, breeze and storm. These are the keywords. Air. Yes, air is present all around us. We cannot see air, but we can feel air. Suppose if you are sitting under the fan, you can feel the air, no? Suppose the power gone, there is a power cut for 5 minutes. You can't feel, you will feel very suffocating. So air is very, very important. You can't see the air, but you can feel the air. And air does not have any color. It does not have any smell or taste. Can anyone tell the taste of air, smell of air, color of air? No, you can't, because it does not have any color, smell or taste. So all the living things need air to live. All the living things, they need air to live, either plants or animals or human beings. So we are all living things. So we all need air. And one specialty about this air is it is present everywhere and it can take the space when it is filled in the objects. So whatever the object you fill, it takes the space. Air fills the space when filled in the flattened objects, and air gives them space. For example, if you take a balloon, yes, the balloon gradually increases its size because you are giving air inside the balloon. So blow air into a balloon, slowly the balloon become bigger. So air fills up the space inside the balloon. Air can move. Yeah, air can move. And moving air is called wind. The air around us can move. And moving air is called wind. You can feel the air. Moving air is called wind. Gently moving air is called, or gentle moving air is called breeze. Gentle moving air is called breeze. Very, very important point. You can get a bit like this. Gently moving air is called dash. Then you have to write the correct answer. You will get options also. Breeze, wind, storm. Then you should tick the correct option, breeze. Next, wind. Moving air is called dash. Wind, air. Again, storm. That also you can write. So gentle moving air is called wind. Next, wind when blows very strongly, it is called a storm. You call it as a storm. So when you see the storms during rainy season, you see more storms. So the storm and rain combined together, they fall. Yes, they come in raining season. Very strong winds can break trees and even uproot the trees also. If a strong wind is blowing, yes, if there is a strong wind, so all the trees, plants also can uproot. Uproot means the roots also may come out, and even people, vehicles, everything. So they go away in this wind. So when wind blows very strongly, it is called a storm. So this storm particularly we will see in rainy season. Next, very strong wind can break trees, even uproot them. Sometimes you can see the windows. Yes, they are fluttering during this rainy season. Windows also will break because of these strong winds. So this is about the lesson air. And
Off. Why? The candle covered with the tumbler could not. Air is all around us. All living things need air to breathe. We cannot live without air. We cannot see air. We can feel it when it blows. Moving air is called wind. Take some small pieces of paper in your hands. Place your hands in front of a moving fan. What happened to the pieces of paper? The pieces of paper in your hands are blown away due to moving air. Air occupies space. Take a balloon. Blow air into it. The balloon becomes bigger and bigger when it is filled with air. This shows that air occupies space. We can fill air in a swimming tube, football, bicycle tube, etc. Air has weight. Take 2 empty balloons. Fill air into one of the balloons. Now weigh both the balloons. You will find that the balloon which is filled with air is heavier than the empty balloon. So we can say that air has weight. Air is needed for burning. Take 2 candles. Fix them on a table. Ask an elder to light both the candles. Now cover one of the candles with a glass tumbler. What happens? After some time, you will see that the candle covered by the tumbler goes off. Why? The candle covered with the tumbler could not get air to burn. A thing can keep burning only when it gets air. Uses of air. Air has many uses. Air helps in flying kites. It makes waves in the river or sea. It helps in sailing of a boat. It moves the fans of a windmill. Air helps clothes to dry. It helps helicopters and aeroplanes to fly in the sky. Unclean air. When harmful substances mix with the air, they unclean the air. This is called air pollution. We need clean and fresh air to breathe. Breathing unclean air can make us ill. Harmful effects of unclean air. It can cause breathing problems like asthma. It can cause headaches and dizziness. Pollution also harms plants and animals. Steps taken to keep air clean. We should not cut down trees because trees give us clean and fresh air and oxygen. We should plant more trees. We should not burn garbage. We must throw the decomposable garbage in a compost pit.
Conservation of water.